Hey, what's up, guys? This is Team Hard Life Captain Alberto Zertuche, and as y'all saw in the first video, we had just spooled this up with the Top Shot of 60-pound test over 40-pound test of the Cortland 16-strand hollow core braid. We got a total of 7,500 yards, and now we got to down spool it in order to work up the next video. But at the same time, too, I forgot to do something, and that something was very important in when you do stuff like this, and that's marking the line, especially if they are the same color and you're trying to find a splice. And that's the whole reason we go with the hollow core braids, is because with the splice you don't have a knot. So as you can see, I'm kind of slowing down and checking because the lines are so bright and new that it's real hard for me to find out where I left that mark. So I keep stopping and checking and trying to feel for it and double checking myself, and because I would hate to go all the way down to 7,500. It would fit on the spool, but that took me an hour and 35 minutes. And there you go. I was able to find it and actually split it off, but that was almost my biggest mistake there. That nearly cost me a lot more work than I had to do, which I'm glad I was able to find it. But that's also the thing too. When doing spooling videos like this, there's a lot of things that it's trial and error. It's first time ever. And for us, it's pulling these reels with maximum amount of line in the smaller test lines, something that's never been done by any other place. But here at Hard Lives Bait and Tackle, that's what we do. That's what we specialize in. And yeah, had a piece of line somehow get caught up from my spooling area onto my de-spooling spool. So I had to stop and pull that off and get it set back up. Yeah, I need to clean up my work area. It's a little bit of a pigsty, but, it's an organized chaos, guys. It really is. So now that I've got this all set up, I'm going to download this spool, get all the line off, and set it up for the next spooling video, which is the 80-pound. Or no, actually, I'm going to do 60-pound up here because I need to know how much the 60 will do. We've already done the 40. It's time for the 60, maxed out on this 80 Avet 2-speed. So by doing this, it's also giving us a library, like I said, for the amount of lines that you're mainly looking for max line capacity, or even for trolling or anything else. Welcome to Team Hard Life, guys. So
gotta bite. I think I got a lot of stress on my mind. It's a nice day to go. Yeah, I gotta learn. I'ma call the whole team.
Throw it in low gear just so I can get the initial part of this video spooled up. Oop, wrong way. Alright guys, so I've covered up the bevel and I'm at 428 yards. Nice, nice, nice. 1,000 yards of the 60-pound hollow core on this 80 Avet right there. And let's see. Beautiful, beautiful. I don't know, maybe this 5,000 will be enough. Alright, so I've got 1,500 yards of the 60-pound hollow core Cortland on this 80 Avet, and yeah, I'm gonna stop every 500 or maybe every 1,000. We'll see if I remember how. $2,500, and we're still going. Yeah, you can see a major difference in the line capacity between the 40 to 60. Big time difference. $3,000 yards. Yeah, maybe the 5,000 will be enough. I don't know. I'll have to find out. $3,500. Yeah, buddy, looking really good. $4,000 yards. Coming close, getting real close. Is that all you needed? Alright guys, so I got 4,959 yards of the 60 pound on here. And look at that. hardly any of the green, and this is because I already did 5,000 yards of the 40 pound on top of that. There you go. We've got plenty of room here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and finish it off with the 80 pound and see what happens. So I'm back and I've got the 80 pound that I'm going to go ahead and finish topping off the 60 pound on there. And like I said, it's not going to be much of a difference, but it'll give us an idea of how much it really takes to fill these reels up. I mean, look at that. I only got like a 3/32 inch of spool left over between that. So let me knock this out real quick. I got 5,200 yards total on this reel. So that's easily to say that there would be 50, yeah, we could still say 5,300 yards of the 60 for the edge of the spool. Now we got to find out how much it is for the max of the spool. Alright, so we got a total of 5,700 yards of line on here. Yes sir, that is pretty nice. So if we did it with straight the 60 pound, I could easily say 5,800, 5,900. So we'll say 58 to 59. Awesome. well, time to down spool it and move on to the next one. So, okay, there we go. We got the 5700 right there. And the reason why it's all shiny is, there it is, the reel is reflecting all the light. So 5700 right there. You can see the reel right here. See? So we got plenty of gap right there all the way around. Looking mighty gorgeous. God, it just shines on there. Awesome.